Hey people, how you doing? Let me turn this down. I am kind of in the dark. I just got home. Just got home, and I'm watching TV. I'll put it on the TV for a minute. I'm watching TV. I'm watching Petty Page. Shout out to her on YouTube. She one of my favorites. I hope you all are doing well. This is a EP, My Beautiful Faces, and just wanted to talk about what's been going on. I was trying to give y'all a different video today since I just got home right now, but just felt another earthquake as I was trying to record. Like the video I recorded yesterday saying happy 4th of July. As soon as I got through doing that or whatnot, earthquake hit. So this is supposed to be the fourth one we had today. This is the first one I actually felt because I'm home. And I'm like, what the hell? I don't know what's going on. Hey, Incense Shop, what's happening with you? How you doing? What's good? Let me turn on some lights. I'm sorry, I'm sitting here comfortable and stuff, and I'm in the dark. I like being in the dark. I think being in the dark is like really soothing and stuff. Soothing, and I think my food is ready. How you doing? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Let me turn on some more lights in this kitchen. Oh, it seems like every time I'm in the kitchen, a damn earthquake comes. Like I said, I just got home, so this shit crazy. Oh, real quick, thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate you. Let me pull my food out of here, and then I'm gonna sit down and talk to y'all for a minute and whatnot. So what's going on? How was your 4th? Tell me. How was your 4th of July? You let me know how that was going. That was popping fireworks till like 1 o'clock in the morning and cherry bombs. I felt like I was about to call the police because it was so close to my house, seeing the smoke from my neighbor's backyard, and it's like, what are you doing? You don't do that. Take that shit out to the street. You don't do that close to my house. You know, I don't be understanding, folks. I don't. So they quiet for right now. But yeah, just got home and stuff, and oof. It's been a cool long day. No real sales at the mall and nothing like that I saw. So what was you doing yesterday, like as far as cooking, or did you go somewhere and they was making it, you know what I'm saying, making some good old food for you? What's going on? You tell me. Innocent Shop. I haven't talked to you in a good minute. It's been a good minute. Let me know if this is too loud in the background. There's 2 people in here, and it's only telling me 1. Huh. Okay. But, yeah. I hope y'all are doing well. Didn't do a lot on the 4th. Okay. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's not a bad thing at all, you know, not to do a lot. Sometimes it's good to relax, because I was just pretty much doing the same thing. I didn't really cook or nothing like that. I just kind of relaxed and, you know, watched TV, was trying to binge watch TV and did some cleaning up. I didn't do anything particular. I didn't even cook. I had made barbecue on my other channel on Mother's Day, so I wasn't even in the mood for that. And I got me a seafood boil a couple of days before that, so I was just eating what I had. I think I had some street tacos I made that was left, so I was kind of good with that. Good with that. So, hey, how are you? How's it going? How was your 4th? There's 3 people in here. I just see 2, but okay. I know YouTube needs to fix their system. A lot of times stuff don't be showing up the way it's supposed to or whatnot. So I hope everybody doing good. Incense Shop, where you from? And hey, and also your last name is Rhines. Am I saying it right? Where are you from? How you doing? Tell me. Or whatnot. Hi, sweetie, beautiful face, Miss Ashanti. What's up? I've been home ooh, not even 10 minutes, and it was another earthquake. it just seemed like every time one happened since yesterday, I've been in my kitchen. And then when I went to my bathroom, I was in the doorway because I'm like, what the hell? So, and then the one we had yesterday when I got through recording Happy 4th, that one was a 6.2 or a 6.7. And my friend that I was on the phone with got a phone call on her other line, and she was like, her friend in Vegas felt it, and I was like, that's crazy. That's real crazy. But Vegas is only like 4.5 hours away driving, maybe a little bit less, about 4.5, maybe 5, if that, or whatever. So it was a lot of people that felt that as well there, and I'm like, wow. So how was your 4th of July, Rhines, if I said your name right? I know you said Instant Shop, you chilled. And Mr. Shanti, what did you do? What were you up to? Let me know. And besides Mr. Shanti, have Rhines and Instant Shop, have you been to my cooking channel? Let me know that. Oh, you know what? It is a scary thing. Don't get me wrong. Try to pray about it. You said, is this normal to have? Is it normal? Please tell me. I'm crying. Are we safe? Um, I can answer that question in so many ways. Are we safe? As long as you stay under your doorway, that's the best place to be in an earthquake. But it's unpredictable. If you're outside, that's not a good place to be. I know it's very scary. Oh, what kind of puppy do you have? I know it's very scary. Nature XXX, and it is upset to where you want to cry. It is, because if you're not used to that, and we haven't had an earthquake here in Cali in like, I don't know how many years. It's kind of hard for me to narrow it down. I think we're safe as long as you're in your doorway. If something happens, I'm gonna give you a plain example. Hold on, I'm about to show you right now. Hold on, hold on. Okay, you see my doorway over there, right? Make sure when an earthquake happens, you are positioned underneath that doorway. If you fear something swaying or rocking real hard, get under the doorway. Bathroom doorway, no matter what doorway it is, make sure you're there. That's the safest place you can be. Do not, I repeat, do not go outside. Oh, how cute, Ashanti. So I believe we're safe. I mean, unless it gets real bad, if you're on the freeway, if you're out and about, or in a building that have a high rise, that can be a problem. If you're in your home, it can be a problem. If it gets any bigger than what has been these 6.2s or 6.7 that we had yesterday that I felt when I was at home. And like I said, I just got here. So what I did was, it was swaying, so I had to move a certain way, and I just made sure I got into it in the doorway. And then when I'm in the bathroom, I made sure I was in the doorway. Okay, I hope that helps a little bit. Um, I usually try to keep up and see what the Richter scale is for earthquakes and stuff. Like I said, I literally got home, so I felt one. Literally, I put my purse down, washed my hands, and I was like, whoa, what's going on? So I know it's scary, you know what I mean? Or whatever else. Nader XXX, I think we are safe. Just make sure to follow that. I've lived here my whole life. I'm a California native, and I know that's a rare thing to hear, but whether you're a native or not, if you're in California right now, make sure, I'm gonna show you one more time for all the people that's coming in, and I'm gonna say hello. Hi, Blue Gamer King. Hi. Let me show you one more time, and I hope this helps. Okay. Even if you're not in Cali, okay? Y'all see my doorway there. Make sure if you feel an earthquake of any size, any kind, if your house starts swaying or rocking, get in between that doorway. You stand in between there. That's one of the safest places you can be, okay? Stand in between any doorway, whether it's that other door is my bathroom, that bathroom doorway or this one. Make sure you position yourself in a doorway. That's the safest you can be. That's what they always tell us. That's what they always tell us. Hi, Blue Gamer. How are you? The earthquake happened when I got home like less than 15 minutes ago. This is the fourth one we've had today. The one I felt yesterday was 6.2 or 6.7, and it was felt all the way in Vegas. My friend was on the phone with me, clicked over to one of her friends and said she felt it in Vegas. So that's crazy. I don't remember of us having a earthquake of that size in quite some times. All good. Yeah, hi, Med Adrena, was it Med Reno? Am I saying your last name right? I hope I am. I'm sorry if I did. All good. Yes, thank you for asking. It's just a little scary. So for Nate XXX, I hope I helped you. I know it's scary, honey. You know, or whatever, is very scary, but make sure you guys, even if you're other places and you have earthquake, that's a good tip to stay between the doorway. Make sure you stay in between the doorway. That's one of the separate places. Do not go. Some people panic, which is understandable. Do not go outside. Something will fall on you or anything like that. Get in between a doorway. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Okay, cool. I'm a native. All 42 years of my life I've spent here. So you know what I'm saying, instant shop. You know what I mean? Medrano or Medrano. Am I saying your name right? Thanks for asking. How are you? How was everybody for? It's been 4 today. I felt the one when I got home 15 minutes ago, and I'm like, what the hell? So yes, I'm okay. Thank you. How are you, Clarissa? What's going on? How was your 4th? Nate XX, Nader XXX, are you still in here? Also, is it Med Reno or me Drano? I hope I'm saying your last name right. How are you? Tiffany, hi, Tiffany Gray. Well, thank you. How are you? How was your 4th? How was your 4th, Clarissa? It was cool, relaxing and stuff. Started off with an earthquake, but other than that, it was good. Lavender flower, oh my God, hi, what's up, girl? It is scary. Thank you. I'm pretty calm about it, to be honest with you. It did rattle me a little bit yesterday, but I wasn't upset. I just want to make sure that anybody in here, no matter where you are, you make sure that you stand under a doorway. Do not go outside. Oh, you went to the beach? Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun, Tiffany. Love you too. It's good to talk to you, Lavender Flower. Oh my God, it's been a while. Thank you all for being here. I was planning on putting up a different video. I really was. Hi, Fireblaze Jackie. 4th earthquake today. I felt it about 15-20 minutes ago. I didn't feel the other ones, but shout out to Malibu off. I'm like 4. I didn't feel them because I've been out today. I went to do 2 different malls. I'm surprised I didn't feel it, but maybe it wasn't so felt in that area. I gotta ask my friend because I was in Canoga Park. I went from the Westerfield to Canyon Mall to the Northridge Mall, which is in Northridge, which these cities are not that far. They're like really close together. So I didn't feel anything. When I was in the vehicle, I didn't feel anything. Like I said, I've been here like 20 minutes. When I got in, I washed my hands, I put my purse down, and everything starts swaying. And I said, oh shit. Oh, thank you. I was rattled yesterday, but not really today. I kind of looked around like I was a little shocked, and then I tried to get in between the doorway. So I'm feeling fine. It is a scary thing. Where did Nader XXX go? We should be fine. Stay between the doorway. Even if you don't live in Cali, make sure to stay in the doorway. I am not watching somebody talk about Nipsey Hussle's spirit. I rebuke that. God rest his soul. Let me get off of this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, it's a lot. And my friend who lives about 32 miles away, she felt it. When I was on the phone with her, she put me on hold. She had a friend call her from Vegas, and they felt it. They felt it in Vegas. Like, what the? Ooh, that was a big one. But we haven't had an earthquake in such a long time. I want to say a lot of years. I don't remember the last time I felt an earthquake, to be honest with you. I can't really say I remember when. So, I don't know. Where did Nader X go? I hope you're doing good. I hope my information helped you. Like I said, it's upsetting. I understand why you're crying. I'm sorry, that you're so upset. It is rattling. You know what I mean? I'm surprisingly calm. I was just a little like, what the hell's going on? And I made sure to try to sway my ass in a doorway. I don't know what's going on lately, with this weather. I can't tell you if the weather has something to do. I don't know. California is known for earthquakes. You know, that's just what it's always been. When I was a kid, they would scare the hell out of me. It would make me nervous. You know what I mean? The big one I remember feeling, I was like 9 or 10. And then I felt another one. I left work and I just went into this building where the Johnny Cochran firm is off of Wilshire and Highland. And we were in the elevator and I was like, what the hell? Scared the hell out of us. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Lavender Flower, where have you been, Lavender Flower? I haven't talked to you in forever. But I don't know, I don't really go live anymore. Have you been to my cooking channel, Lavender? I asked you that, and Incense Shop. And I think I asked Clarissa that. Fireblaze, Jackie, I know you have been. You commented, you said no matter what, the food look good, so thank you. So what is everybody up to? Tiffany, Lavender, Clarissa, Miss Ashanti. The only thing I can say, Nader, XX, me, Drano, or Med Reno. For anybody in here, if you experience an earthquake, if you ever experience an earthquake, just know, yes, it's scary, but make sure. Oh, you said no. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Gotcha. Get in between the doorway. And incense from you, you know what I'm saying, being a native of 32 years, I don't even have to tell you. Oh, you broke your ankle. Ouch. And your tailbone? I'm glad. Oh my God, you're okay. How you gonna come to my channel and ask me to shout you out? This is my channel. We don't do that there. No. And that's disrespectful. You don't come to my channel. I don't like that. Don't come to my channel trying to get people coming to your channel. Don't come to my channel asking for a shout out. Not a hi, how you doing? You on my goddamn platform. So take your ass somewhere else. Moderators, can y'all get him? Because I'm gonna completely block him. Y'all do it or I'm gonna do it. Oh my God. That one was 7.1. Jesus, that was higher than the one yesterday. Let me turn on the news. That's disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Let me see. No. There we go. I took care of it. That is a no-no. He's gone. I took care of it. You know what? For some reason, I can't write in here to even put it in here. What I will do is leave a link. Well, you know what? I might be able to do it from my other phone. Hold on. Let me get my other phone. I might be able to put it in here. Let me turn it on. I haven't turned it on like all day. So let me put my other phone on and we will see. I might be able to do that, peoples. So everybody doing good? Hope you all are well. I'm praying for you, Lavender. I'm glad you better. Tailbone and you broke your ankle. Oh my God, you've been through a lot. You've been through too much. Let me see here. I'm going to see if I can go live. Well, get in the chat so I can put in the cooking channel. Just in case anybody want to check me out. 7.1. Jesus, is getting bigger and bigger. Hold on, I'm gonna try to come in the chat right now. Yes, you're in the prayers and thoughts. Thanks, that's up to you. You made me feel a bit better. Oh, I'm so glad. Well, thank you. I'm glad I made you feel better more than anything. I've been dealing with this all my life, and I haven't had too many of them that they can be scary. I'm glad I was, able to put you at ease. And I know it's not something that most people are used to dealing with, and it can be really scary and really dangerous. So I think we're okay, and I'm gonna try to just pray about it as well too. Well, congratulations, Lavender. I'm glad I made you feel better. Nader XX. I'm so happy to hear that. That's good. Let me see if I can get into the live in here on my other phone. It might be my other phone might be on my other channel. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get on there right now. Give me a second. Okay, I see that I'm on live. Let me see. 7 watching. I'm clicking in now. I just told my brother to be careful. He just sent me a message. Let me turn it down because y'all probably can hear me echoing. So you want I'm gonna put my cooking channel in in the chat. You know what? I'm gonna leave a link. I'm gonna go to my other channel and just come back and leave a link. That's what I'm gonna do. I hear myself echoing. Let me turn that down. So, prayers go up to everybody. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope what I said is very helpful. I just wanted to tell you guys what was going on. Thank you for checking on me, and for anybody else that knows what's going on. I mean, like I said, it can be a bit unsettling, especially for people that are not used to dealing with it, or it's unsettling in general. Thank you, Fireblaze Jackie, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, Clarissa. I appreciate you, sweetheart. I'm going to try to put the link of it in here. Yeah, it's always, when we have earthquakes here, it's always a lot of little tremors and aftershocks. You know what I mean? Let me see here. Let me go to the other one right now. Hold on a second. I am going to leave my brunch video in here. Hold on. Let me copy that and paste that. Go back. Hold on. And I'll put it in there for anybody that's interested. But I'm glad to see people I haven't seen, like Lavender Flower. Clarissa, I miss you too. I haven't seen you forever. Shout out to Fireblaze Jackie. I just tried to make you a moderator. I don't even see that. I thought you already were one. There you go. If I was to feel an earthquake, I'm sitting outside. Be careful. Yeah, Graham. Yeah, I haven't talked to you and seen you in forever. Clarissa and all of you. And anybody new in here, thank you for coming. Let me go back to the other channel. Girl, y'all, they've been popping fire, well, not fire, but cherry bombs. And I had a neighbor who was popping it like by my window, like you in your backyard, take the BS to the front yard, smoke to the window. It popped and hit my window a couple of times. And I'm like, if anything busts my window and catch on fire, I'm suing y'all. I'm gonna own somebody's houses. Go do that mess in the front. It's like them cherry bombs, they loud. Dogs is crying because it hurts their ears. And the car alarms is going off. Why would you be doing that so close to somebody's house? Like, I don't get people, y'all. I really don't. I really, really don't. Be careful, Fireblaze, Jackie, please. Everybody in general, be careful. I want to know what everybody's been up to. So you said Lavender Flower, you're recovering. Congratulations on the grandbaby. You have really, really been through a lot. And Nader XXX, thank you. I'm glad you feel better. You know what I mean? I know it's unnerving. Let me see here. I'm about to put the link in the chat. Thank you for the 6 thumbs up. Appreciate you. Let me see. So anybody want to go over there, you can. The link is right there. Oh, there we go. The link is right there. I was only able to put it in here from my other phone. So if I need to put something in the chat from now on, I'll just keep that in mind. Because I don't go live like I used to. My lives used to be pretty lit at one point. It's very irritating. And I just feel like it's beautiful fireworks is one thing, but them cherry bombs, the one that makes all this crazy noise, I feel like your house is shaking and all this other mess is just really, really unnecessary. I don't, ouch, I don't seem to understand that. Thank you so much, Lavender. Thank you. You know, lately, let me say this to you guys. I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm not saying I'm the best YouTuber. I'm not closer to it. I would like to get better and hopefully buy a camera and do better. And just sometimes I just feel like, you know, I know some people say they really love my videos, and I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that comes and constantly supports me. But sometimes I feel like, should I just be a subscriber and that be it? You know, so I be having these thoughts. I can't say I don't. Oh my God. Is that because of Clarissa? Is that because of fireworks? People don't understand that fireworks are very dangerous. They can be pretty, but these cherry bombs and this and that and the other are very, very dangerous. I saw that. That's why I said Lavender Flower. I really thank you very, very much. Oh, we talked about Genuine. What did Genuine do? Remind me what we was talking about. Fireblaze Jackie. Thank you so much, Lavender, for putting in my cooking channel. On my cooking channel, let me just say this. I talk about food news and like education. Like how this guy bought some cherries from a store. I'm sorry, not cherries, strawberries from a store and swallowed a whole needle and had to have surgery. We have to be careful what we eat. I talk about new places I'm venturing to. You know what I mean? Yes, I put up a video about that. I talk about places, new places I ventured to, the food trucks. I think I call it, is it Crack or Nah? Or Food Drip, where I'm, you know, finding new places to go. And I'm doing cooking as well too. Exploring new places, cooking, unboxings, taste tests. I'm about to give y'all a taste test pretty soon. I'm low on food, so oh, great. The last video that I really, really love that I did as far as my cooking, I made brunch and I made chicken apple sausage. I'm sorry, I made chicken sausage that had garlic and Gruyere cheese in it. Amazing. I made eggs. Thank you. I made eggs over easy, but I used like this cooking foam, like cut out that looked like a skull, and it didn't come out too well. Good night. Thank you for coming. Yes, thank you, Instant Shop. I appreciate you, man. Really, really appreciate you. So I made the eggs. I made the chicken, garlic, Gruyere, chicken sausage. I made blueberry muffins. I had a mixed fruit bowl. And what else am I forgetting? You see, I made the eggs, chicken apple sausage. I made, it was a fruit bowl, a mixed fruit bowl, muffins. Did I miss anything? I, I, I think that's all I made. It was enough. Before that, I made, I think steak. No, I made street tacos. I've made steak, which was with I made a ranch onion sauce type of thing with string beans and fettuccine alfredo. Thank you. You remember my cooking being on point? Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, it was hi, how you doing? SPK Unknown Gaming. That's the fourth one. Other people, I was on Twitter before I got on here, but some other people are feeling more than maybe not in your area, but it's been four. Oh, thank you. I gotta make more cakes. I definitely gotta make more cakes. Oh, thank you. It was super curly and now it's not. So I was straightening it out. I did some cuts to it and I flat ironed it. So thank you, Fireblaze Jackie. Thank you. I just hope my cooking channel kind of grows. I do love, y'all know I have a passion for cooking. So I appreciate that. I remember I used to cook in the live. I did. I did. So SPK Unknown Gaming, how are you? Thank you, Clarissa. Thank you. I saw that. I appreciate. Oh, you tweeted it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lavender Flower. I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna try to work on some things so I can be a bigger YouTuber and give you guys, better content. I'm hard on myself about that, and I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna really, really work on it. I'm gonna really, really work on it. Thank you for the 8 likes. I think I'm gonna get off this channel on here. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. Thank you. That's why I'm still trying with both, because I do like putting out content on both. And I appreciate you guys. And sometimes channels change. And I thank everybody who has stayed. I'm the type of subscriber. I'm not just a YouTuber, but I'm the type of subscriber a lot of times. Like, I'll give you a plain example. I'm watching Petty Page right now, right? She's one of my favorite YouTubers. But I don't always comment on her channel. You know what I mean? A lot of times I watch people commentary, their content, and I don't comment. So you never know who's watching. I've had people come out of the woodwork when I say certain things and be like, hey, you know what I mean? I'm here. Don't think that, you know what I'm saying, I'm not here, but I'm here. I watch you, and I'm like, "Oh, that's great." And this channel, even though when I go live is different, it's okay. I'm going to do some things to try to change and make it better. But let me say this. I'm very surprised. I have teenagers watching me all the way to 65-year-olds. Canada, Australia, Africa. I'm like, wow. And one other place I'm thinking, so that's grown, that's different. And I appreciate everybody, whether you're in the U.S., in your different country or wherever, that do watch me. You guys know I really do appreciate you. If you don't, you will learn. I'm the type that just don't tell you. I'll do a video to celebrate you and say thank you, because I feel like words are one thing, but actions is everything, if you get what I'm saying. Thank you, Lavender Flower. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. What, Clarissa? Are you? I apologize. My phone went off. The city, Crescent. I think she said Crescent. I forgot the name. The city that this started in is closer to Vegas and Palmdale, Lancaster, and stuff like that. That's why people in Vegas are feeling it. Just to let y'all know. Thank you, Tammy Lynn. How are you? Okay, Lavender. Thank you. No, my phone rung. That's why I froze up. Thank you, Tammy Lynn. I appreciate it. That's 2 days in a row, and this is the fourth one we felt, and it was a 7.1. And the reason they're feeling it in Vegas is because the area Crescent or something, I think I'm saying the name right. The reason why they're feeling it in Vegas is because this area is very, very close to Vegas. Keep in mind, Vegas is only from California. If I get in a car and drive, I can get to Vegas in 4.5 hours. So it's not far away. But thank you, Tamalyn, for your prayers. And how are you? And I'm sorry, like I said, the freezing up is because my phone rung. So I was like, let me hurry up and get off the phone so I can get back to you guys. But my friend is rattled, so I'm not going to talk to you guys long. My friend is really rattled. She said she was underneath her table. She lives 32 miles away where I was. The mall is literally around the corner from her house where I was. And she said she didn't feel anything until the last one I felt. I actually had the phone in my hand. I was in between the door when I called her, or they text my brother to see if he was okay. Yeah, I know, right? So thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for checking on me. I hope you all are okay as well too. Like I said, I know it can be a scary thing. Um, especially if you're not used to dealing with something like this, it can be very scary. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I want to thank you for what you said, Lavender. Oh, I think she said she had to leave. Yeah, I already told her that. Okay. Thank you, Clarissa. Oh, thank you very, very much. I try. I do. I think I need to work on some things. Whether I do need to get equipment because all I have is my phones, and sometimes I record from my laptop. And my laptop, I have Apple, but I need a new battery. So buying a new battery, I might as well just buy a whole new laptop. So I don't even have a laptop anymore as of 2 weeks ago. If I go get that thing fixed, I might as well buy a new one. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on getting, a camera to try to switch things up and give you guys some other stuff as well too, so things can get better. But I just want to make sure that everybody's okay. And it's been such a long time, like I said, since we've had like um earthquakes of this magnitude, you know, and we're known for having earthquakes and aftershocks. And for there to be four today, and that'd be the heaviest one. That last one was 7.1. That's bad. But I think, Clarissa, you said something that shocked me. So let me go back up there. I'm like, did I read that correctly? What? Thank you. I think you said something like your cousin in Japan watches me. Did I see that? Let me go back up here for a minute. Y'all tell me what y'all up to. Okay, I thought I saw that. I'm like, did I see that correctly? Tell your cousin I said hi, and I really, really, truly appreciate her. Let me see. Where did Tiffany Gray go and Tammy? If you would like me to go live a little bit more, because I don't go live the way I used to. I don't. Let me know. Thank you, Fireblaze Jackie, for shouting out the other channel, the cooking channel. Oh, I'm going to pray for you. I pray that you find exactly what you need. A great place. Thank you. I saw the subscription. I'm going to subscribe back from that channel as well. Clarissa, tell me if I'm right. Did you say your cousin watches? I see it right here. My cousin watches you in Japan. That has touched my soul. All of y'all touching my soul from your beautiful faces being in here. That's touched my but wow, that says a lot. And that means I need to keep going and keep striving for greatness and keep things, try to get things better. But tell your cousin I said hi and thank you, and hi to everybody's watching this. I'll see this later on. That has made my day. Like I said, I'm a little rattled. I'm calm, but I'm a little rattled. But talking to you guys are making me feel better because I'm focusing on something else, Wow, that's amazing. She watches me in Japan. And you said unless you're sitting on the floor, be careful with that, Fireblaze Jackie. Be careful. Just in general, like I always tell each and every one of you, he's in the military. Let me see. I missed that. Wait a minute. Thank you, Clarissa, for the compliment. Tell me to keep up the good work. What the feedback I get from you guys is amazing, and I want you to know I really appreciate you. Do you see anything interesting in the comment section, Fireblaze Jackie? And I appreciate that too. I appreciate that. You said, who's in the military? I'm trying to figure out. I'm going back up, Clarissa, to see what I missed. You said who's in the military? And thank you again, Tammy. Hi, how are you? I appreciate you. Thank you for the prayers. I appreciate your thoughts. I mean, I feel like prayers mean everything. Okay. I see what you mean. Hi, James Edwards. How you doing? You said, do I like all people. I like all people. You mean like them like that? Well, that's interesting. I don't it's been a while since somebody's come in here and been so upright and blunt and try to talk to me. That's flattering. But I'm not into guys. Well, thank you. You're sweet. I'm flattered. How are you today? You're very sweet. What is everybody up to right now? Let me know. How was your day? Well, I thank you. Thank you for having my back, Fireblaze Jackie. Sometimes I get some really interesting comments. I do. I get some. Oh, come on, dude. What is your mirror? No, I don't. I mentioned earthquake and people want to come in here and talk to me. Y'all something else. No, I'm not. I don't have an issue, with guys or nothing like that. I'm a lesbian. But I'm flattered. No, your mirror, I don't want to do anything freaky. No, 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 thank you. Not at all. Yeah, it's sometimes there's some really cool, beautiful comments. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's crazy comments, interesting ones, like the comments I'm getting now. What kind of women I like? I would say I like women that are confident, smart, down to earth, that have a backbone. Things going on for themselves. They not just, they don't have any career goals. They're motivated, a go-getter, kind of like myself. Somebody that's on the move and constantly doing something to thrive and change their lives or somebody else's, and they're giving and down to earth, that type of thing. Somebody loving and don't take life too seriously all the time, and know how to communicate and be affectionate, be loyal. I haven't been asked that question in such a long time, so I had to really think about that. You know, um, both actually, James, both, both. Oh, you was just playing, Yamir? You was just playing. Okay. How are y'all doing, James and Yamir? How y'all doing today? And what's going on? Where is everybody from that's new in here? Thank you for coming my live, by the way. I appreciate it. Definitely, definitely appreciate it. You said it's hard to be both. Can you elaborate on that? You saying it's hard to be submissive and hard to be dominant? I mean, if a person is more dominant, if somebody's more submissive, so be it. I mean, hey, I just feel like, that's just what it is. And if it's something in between, and then that's something I like, then then that's just what it is. Oh yeah, I made that clear a long time ago, Fireblaze Jackie. I've been out of the closet. Whoo. I'm 42 since I was 18. No, I don't. I've smoked weed like in my 20s. I tried it like a couple of times. It's not for me. Besides being hungry, I didn't really get the point. I've smoked it in my 30s once or twice, and not really for me. I drink like once a year. Most people are like, you're an infrequent drinker. I think I'm less than that since I only have like a glass of wine once a year. So, do you, James, do you drink or smoke? I did do a video called Happy 420 for everybody to smoke. Because, you know what I'm saying? If you smoke, you smoke. Do your thing. Okay. How was your day today? James and Fireblaze Jackie, Ymir. Who else is in here? Clarissa. What happened to Tammy? I appreciate the prayers. I wanted to say thank you. I don't know if she heard me or not. I know Lavender had to go. Well, I appreciate that because my thing is at the end of the day, I am who I am. As far I am me, I am today. You know what I mean? And and then I'm a lesbian. You know what I mean? It's all kind of intertwined. And I just feel like that shouldn't, you know what I'm saying, make a person, change as far as like who they are, their disposition. You just are who you are. I don't try to throw my life on nobody else. It just is what it is. Oh, James, that's a good question. If I won the lottery, what's the first thing you would buy and why? Hmm. Well, you know what? I sometimes think about that, hoping to win the lottery. Sometimes I play the lottery. So I would definitely say invest in property. I think invested in property, creating a residual for yourself, and giving people also a place to live is not only rewarding, but actually help you with the stability. And one building, one apartment, one duplex, one house can lead to something else. I always want to own something. And I think that, investing in real estate is definitely where it's at. I want to be able to eventually, with that being said, if I'm having in mind frame hypothetically, if I won the lottery, if I could build like, take one lot and build an apartment building of like 200 apartments, I would definitely do something like that because I think about how it is good but also scary, I think, to have that kind of money because more money, more problems, like Biggie said, God rest his soul. The tax bracket, things change and go up and it's more expensive, so it would be about trying to create medium income for people, as far as places to stay, instead of all this 1700, 2750, and 1950 that we paying in California. It's absolutely ridiculous. Give somebody enough to where it's like, okay, they can still live and process their life and don't have to get 3 or 4 jobs just to be able to say, hey, I can sustain my life. Ouch. When you going to, I hope you feel better. I'll pray about that. When you going to the dentist? I know that must have hurt. That's what I do. So let me ask you the same question, James. As far as what would you do? And Jackie, what would you do if you win the lottery? What's the first thing you guys would do? My favorite meal. Oh, I have several, but I would say my number one would be a crab seafood boil. If I was on death row and I get one last meal, it definitely will be crab boil, crab sandwich of some sort. I would probably do a crab boil with andouille sausage and corn and potatoes, and have me a piece of pie or a chocolate cake with a soda. That would be my last meal. Yes, I love crab. You can't go wrong with crab, I think. So y'all willing to answer those questions for me? If you, I'm flipping it back on you. So if you both were to win a let me phrase. I can't talk. I'm sorry. Let me phrase that. If you both were able to win the lottery, what would be the first thing you would do for Fireblaze Jackie and for James? And tell me your favorite foods. So two-part question. I actually wear high heels. I wear wedges. I wear boots. I like tennis shoes as well. I'll give you a plain example. I like fashion. I really do like fashion. I'm about to show you. I just bought these shoes the other day, and I got little feet. I got little feet. So you see how they are? And, oh, my fashion bag. Wait a minute. My fashion bag. Um, and then my little jewelry and stuff. I really like fashion. I like to coordinate what I put on and things, or whatever. So hopefully that answers the question. My mom said, let me see. Depends what part of California you live in. The rent doesn't cost a lot. Well, if where is she living? If she's in Northern California, then yeah. If she's in Palmdale and Lancaster, then yeah. But majority of areas is high as hell. That's just in some areas. We're talking about majority. You know what I mean? Do you think 2750 is a lot to pay for rent? There's areas like where I live in. There's no rent control, so the owner goes up every 6 months at least $50. You know what I mean? There's so many more places, more than small places here and there. There's so many cities that are high. I live in Southern California, so it's high. I can't think of any city out here besides Northern California. Like I said, Palmdale or Lancaster, that's cheap. You got to go towards the desert or whatever else for it to be cheap. Or Northern California for it to be cheap. Towards Visalia, Madera, Fresno, places like that for it to be cheap. But I don't live on that side. Majority of California is high. You know what I'm saying? A studio apartment is very expensive. It's gonna be 1,000 plus. That's the norm. A one bedroom. I saw a place the other day that was 1950. Saw a couple other places that was 2750. The last place was 3,500. So even in the hood, you could be still paying a lot of money, and in decent places you could be paying a lot of money because it's expensive. So like I do high heels, I do tennis shoes. I mean, I switch it up. Okay, so James, you would buy a house and you love steak. Okay, that's cool. Would you buy a house where you're living? I mean, would you want more of like a one leveled house, two level house? Would you want to build massive houses on what property? Amen to that. Paying off the debt. I understand that. I think that's major because you can, acquire more wealth and stuff when your credit is definitely together. So I absolutely agree with that. What is the happiest childhood memory? Good question. I have some. It was when my grandmother was alive. She's been dead for quite some time, which bothers the hell out of me. Um, I would say one of my fondest childhood memories is when my grandmother was alive. And I have so many with her, but just thinking about holiday time. My good grandparents were alive, God rest their soul. My grandmother was alive at the time, God rest her soul. My Uncle Tony was alive, God rest his soul. Having the type of love that's put in the food and Christmas gifts and time being spent in love and passion and memories and family and tradition. I mean, it was just a whole really great surrounding a family and love and what I thought family was supposed to be, what I still believe in, and it's changed so much. Just being around them, wanting to be in that kitchen, loving the smells to where it made me intrigued and interested in wanting to cook. I started picking up a butter knife when I was 9 because my great grandmother, God rest her soul, she could throw down. We're talking about from scratch. My grandmother could throw down from scratch. So I have a method to the madness of my cooking. And it started not even just holidays, but I was just giving you a plain example, but just how they cook food so effortlessly. I feel like my kitchen is my Disneyland. So my measuring cups is my mind and my fingertips because that's the level I'm on. And when I'm on my cooking channel or just in general, when I cook, I'm cooking with love and so much compassion and thought, and I do so many things differently. I never cook something the same way more than once. I'm adding something to it. I'm taking something out. I'm venturing to do something new. So I feel like cooking and memories and love in my family, that's one of my best memories. Is like Thanksgiving. That's what made me want to be a cook as far as a home cook, and things of that sort. How much I love cooking and just being in the kitchen. Hopefully that explains it. And you see, my favorite meal would be to corn. Oh, I haven't had corned beef for so long. Cabbage and rice. Girl, you're making me hungry. That yum yum yum. Oh my God, yeah. The normal rent in California and majority of places, you're gonna be paying more than 1,500-1,600 for a 1-bedroom. The new rent seems to be $2,750, $3,500 in certain areas. Most people are paying $1,700 or more for a 1-bedroom. Point blank and period. And if you live in a city like I do, Torrance, Inglewood, Long Beach, I can keep going and on. Where there's no rent control, they can go up $50 every 6 months. They can go up $100 or $200 every other couple of months. As far as every 6 months, they can do that because there's no rent control. That's why I'm trying to move. Yes, I have a brother. I don't have any sisters. I have a brother who's 2 years younger than me, and what I'm saying, he's like the only family I feel like I really have. Yes, we do get along. I thank God for him. It is, let me see, 9:39 p.m. You got good questions, James. So what about you? You have any siblings? What else was I going to ask you? You have any siblings? And what's your happiest moment? You too, Fireblaze Jackie. I want you guys to answer that. And after that, I'm going to end this. I'm going to eat my food. Okay. I'm going to eat my food and I'm going to get off of here. It's 12. Gotcha. So 3-hour difference. All right. I'm glad I was able to catch up with you on here. And like I said, I appreciate the support. I have 3 brothers, no sisters. Okay. Actually, it's this place called Potato Corner in the second mall that I went to today. And they have really good stuff because on their fries, you can do original, you can do tater tart, you can do waffle fries, or either chips. And so, don't feel like that. So I decided to get the sour cream and onions, and they put that seasoning flavoring on the fries, and it's awesome. So I got that along with 5 of the chicken wings. So I'm gonna eat 3 of them and leave it at that. Oh, you have 3 brothers. Oh, you're a twin. That's cool. I never knew that. I learned something new about you today. A few things. Okay, well, you know what? I thank you guys for coming through. It was a pleasure talking to you both. Thank you for both being here, Fireblaze Jackie. Thank you for your support. Always support both of my channels, just in general. Much love to you too, James. It was a pleasure. Thank you for the great questions. Thank you for answering my questions when I flipped it back on you. It was a pleasure to talk to you. I hope I talk to you again very soon. I don't go live often, but I'm going to try to do that a little bit more. Much love to you both. You all have a good night. Blessings.